I wanted to mention, and I forgot to mention in the previous video, when I was a little boy playing sports, I was really small, really tiny, really skinny. I was the smallest, the shortest kid on the team year after year, but I was the best player on the team, the most athletic player on the team. I was really confident playing sports. I had tremendous just natural confidence. Off the court, in school, I was really shy and timid. On the playground, I was the opposite. I was confident. So going into high school, it just got to a point where I continued not to grow at the same speed as everybody else, and I was a high school kid basically in the company of men, boys that had physically developed into men. So it was a complete disadvantage for me. And with all of my side issues at home, our home life, my mother constantly in stress and struggling to make ends meet, my father always gone, working 3 jobs literally. I just lost interest in sports. At some point, my older brother started a small business which my father went to work for, and that business struggled. And I started to work with my brother and my father after school, after high school was over, to help them with their business, help them make ends meet. Again, my father was dependent on that business for part of his income. He still had 2 other jobs. So that's kind of how I got out of sports. It wasn't until 12th grade that I grew 4 inches and finally matured, which was the end of it. At the end of 12th grade, I reached the height of 5 feet now. And by that time, I was too involved with my family as we continued to struggle with my brother's businesses. At some point, he was always a very ambitious kid, starting businesses, but he needed help, and I was there to help. I went from being estranged with my older brother, who teased me and tormented me when I was a kid, to liking his political business ambitions, and the ambition of being for being so young. He was incredibly mature about business at a very young age.